Hey, what's going on, guys? I want to welcome you to my first official video of 2018. The new year definitely started off pretty rocky for me, but I want to kind of talk about what's been going on since the new year, as well as what I look forward to in the future of 2018. First off, I want to say thank you so much to the Titanfall 2 community, as well as Iniquity. You guys did something I did not expect whatsoever, and your love and support for me during one of my darkest times, the very beginning of this year, was much appreciated, and words cannot describe of how thankful I am to have you all in my life. When my grandfather passed, it was definitely a sad time for me. It was just another father figure, another, person in my life that I was losing, that I wasn't ready to lose. The fact that you were all surrounding me, giving me much love, is definitely one thing that I can't describe how appreciative I am. And one thing I did not expect, especially, driving home and being very saddened by the whole situation, the fact that you guys came together and were trying to buy me a gift. You guys wanted to buy me a gift to try to make, my darkest times a little bit better. The fact that you guys bought me a Switch to play with, whether I'm at home or I'm going different places, as well as Iniquity's idea for me to take it to the fire station to play it during night times, was definitely one thing that was very appreciative and just was not expected whatsoever. The one funny thing is about this whole thing is that you would find Miss Butters actually playing this thing a lot more than me. One day I actually came home from the fire station and was actually wondering where my Switch was. I was like, just got home, I'm looking for it, it's not in the living room, it's not on the couch, where the hell is this thing at? The one thing I wanted to check is actually see if it was upstairs, because Han had been sick for the past couple of days, and I was wondering if she was actually playing it. And sure enough, it was on her bedstand, on her side of the bed. I was like, I knew it, what in the world? So you guys definitely bought a gift, not only for me, but for her, as well as when she's, getting through the later years of pregnancy. This is definitely going to be a nice thing for her. The one thing I actually have not announced yet, and I feel kind of bad announcing it, that I haven't announced it yet, is the fact of what our gender is for our baby. And I wanted to announce today and let everybody know that we are actually having a baby girl. Yes, I'm gonna be the dad. I gotta have a little daddy's girl in my hands and my arms, get to love on and get, give her so much support and love. And the fact that I am just so excited for when June comes up and to have this little precious, a joy in my life. I just cannot wait for the time. We haven't announced a name yet, but when she is born in June, you guys will definitely be the first to know. Another thing that I'm actually very excited about, and when my grandfather passed, it was definitely a bad time to kind of celebrate it, but I'm actually really excited to celebrate it now. On January 3rd was my actually first year anniversary of being a firefighter. So I'm very excited. It's nice to, be off probation and still doing a job that I'm really loving and just going in there and trying to help people, because that's just my main focus, not only in the military, but now in the civilian world and being a firefighter. I love helping people and being there, when people need us most. In the darkest of times. The one funny thing though is that my mother-in-law, to actually celebrate this moment, actually made me a firefighter blanket. So if you don't know, if you don't live in Kansas City, or you don't live like in the Midwest or North or whatever, it has been freezing cold the past couple of days. Kansas City got hit with some freezing rain and a little bit of snow, and it's freezing cold in this basement. So I have a heater behind me, but as well as I have my firefighter blanket now that I can wrap up in, and stuff like that definitely brings a lot of joy, because not only do I get to use it and show it to you guys, but I actually, have it for a purpose, and it's really nice to kind of display either my military stuff, my firefighter stuff, or even stuff that you guys have created as well. I thought this was a really cool thing, and I definitely wanted to display it in this video, was the fact of Totter making this picture of me in a Legion with my Army uniform. I thought this picture was really cool. I wanted to give him some acknowledge of it, just because I love stuff like this. Stuff like this that you guys create and send to me or design for me is amazing. I want to give you guys the support that you guys have done for me, and it's just one thing that I cannot wait to actually have this framed in the office, either in front of me or behind me, so you guys can see it. And just have that, that stuff that you guys do for me. I want to showcase it because it actually means a lot to me. Now let's get into some of the details and some of the things that I look forward to this year and doing on the channel. It's new stuff I want to add to the channel, as well as stuff that, I hope you guys get to look forward to later this year. So the first thing I want to talk about is doing a charity stream for suicide prevention in the military. Right now, 22 veterans are taking their lives every single day for the stresses they have to deal on work, at home, and everywhere abroad. But the one thing I want to do is I want to do a stream to support my brothers in arms to give back to people that have given so much for this country. The one idea I had for it is because 22 veterans are taking their lives every day, for everybody that donates $22 to the stream, I'm going to do 22 push-ups. That's kind of the thing that goes with this suicide awareness, is that people are doing 22 push-ups to remember the fallen every single day. So the one thing I'm going to do is anytime anybody donates $22 during this stream, I'm going to set up a different camera and actually show you guys that I'm doing 22 push-ups every time somebody donates. I'll know I'll get a really good workout for it, but I know it's going to be good going towards a great cause, and I just want to help out people that are in these terrible times in their life, and hopefully it prevents somebody from taking their own life. I don't know when I'll do that stream, but it's definitely one thing I would love to do this year, and I hopefully get a lot of people involved in it. Next thing I want to do is I want to kind of do some additions of my Sunday Night Butter. I know you guys have watched my little commentary, the two people kind of talking back and forth about my gameplay, but the one thing I would love to do is actually do other people's gameplay. Right now I'm not playing too much of Titanfall 2, but I know that's a video game that a lot of people are loving and enjoying, and I want to actually do other people's videos. So I don't know if I want to, look on YouTube and actually just, pick and pull, what content I see on YouTube and do, like, commentaries on that, and do little spices like that. But or either that or have people send me, their videos and do my commentary to them. So one thing I really look forward to and I want to put a lot of work into is doing that commentary, so you guys have something fun, entertaining, and hopefully something to laugh through this year. Another thing I want to do is I actually want to bring Dr. Biceps into the fray. I know a lot of people make fun of me for working out and getting physically fit, and I got the name Dr. Biceps. So the one thing I want to do is kind of like feed on that and build that up and do like a little persona of Dr. Bicep. I don't know how I want to do it yet, but it's definitely one thing I'm actually thinking about doing, and it'd just be kind of a fun thing to either do on streaming or doing it on a video on YouTube. The next thing is I want to do something with Miss Butters. I mean, Hannah has been supporting me so much with what I'm doing, and I want to give back to her and actually get her included in my videos, in my content on my channel. But the one thing that her and I are going to do is actually do movie reviews. So movies that have either just released or movies that have been out for quite a long time. We want to do reviews. The one thing that we love to do, when I'm either not, doing YouTube videos, playing video games, and we're actually hanging out together, is watching videos, watching stuff that we hate and we like, and just kind of criticizing, the stuff we hate and talking about the stuff that we really enjoy. So that's one thing I really look forward to doing with her this year. So I don't know what will be our first video. I know the one video that we are going to do is going to be Tombstone, because that is her favorite movie of all time.
That's a fact.
But as always, I'm going to continue all the stuff that I'm doing right now. Either that being, live commentary or just kind of talking about different topics that are happening in my life or life lessons that I've kind of gone through. The one thing that I think being a first responder and being a firefighter I've learned is that there's so many life lessons out there that I kind of want to talk to you guys about. I mean, either that being, how much your life matters, or different things that have been just happening to different people that I want to let you guys know about. It's stuff that I really want to, put on my videos, push to you guys, so you guys are making the same mistakes as either me or other people that are in my life. But I think 2018 is going to be a good year. I'm really excited about all the different types of things that I can bring to my channel. Stuff to, make it fresh, make it new. And it's just a lot more stuff that I can, integrate into my channel with either movie reviews, doing different commentaries, and having a lot of fun with it. The one thing I want to do with my channel is have fun with it. Either that, being, funny commentaries, or doing stuff with Hannah and making it, I want to bring my family in. I want to bring you guys into everything that I'm doing. And that's just the one thing I want. I want this community to be just as good with the Titanfall community as well as all different types of other communities. So this is one thing I'm really looking forward to this year. I would love to know from you guys what you are looking forward to this year. Is it going to be the new movie reviews I'm doing? Is it going to be the new commentaries I'm doing? Or is it going to be all the charity streams I want to do this year? So let me know down in the comments below what you guys are anticipating for this year. Again, I want to say thank you so much for everybody's support of me. It means so much to me, and I'm very grateful for everyone being here for me. I hope you all have a great rest of the day. Be safe, stay warm, and I will see you guys next time.